Hi, it's Mark Homan from Paul's Photo, the Creative Photo Academy in the lab at Paul's Photo. It's day 209 of our Be Creative series. And I'm so excited to share this with you tonight. It was an exciting day at work today because we had a new round of boot campers today. The beginners, the rookies. We got to influence them. It was so fun and so exciting. And tonight, after I'm done with the video, I'm going to work on the black and white class for the intermediate and advanced photographers. It's so great to inspire you all and get you all going. So let's talk about the shot tonight. So I walked in the house was dark. My wife's purse was sitting on the dining room table and just the light was catching it just right. And I couldn't photograph under that light, so I needed to do something a little bit different. So here we go. So I put the dark purse on a dark background. I've got the 12 by 12 light here, and I don't care what you're shooting, having a 12 by 12 is awesome. And this is the Savage. If you do the Godox, that's fine. But I love a 12 by 12 because it gives a nice soft light into the image that I can control. You can see I can turn the power up and down. So right here, and about 50% is where I want it. And I'm going to turn the white balance down, the temperature, to warm the light just a little bit so it doesn't go quite so cool. And I love the way that looks. Listen to the way it glistens on my wife's purse there. So I've got the Nikon Z7 with the 70-200 lens on it, 200. It's kind of been my go-to for the whole Be Creative series because we're shooting in the house. I want details. I don't want the whole background. You guys are seeing the whole scene here with the wide angle on the video, but I want in just a detail. Black background, a little white reflector on the other side to bring some light back. So I'm aperture priority f11 to get enough depth of field to get focus on the bracelet and the purse. And because it's dark, because it's black on black, when I go to my exposure, I need to dial in. I'm going to start with a -1 exposure compensation. Get the focus point right there on the bracelet. Awesome, right there, boom. And I'm going to get a 1/4 of a second exposure with a -1 exposure. And I'm going to go to f-stop 16, make sure that I have enough depth of field there. And now I'm going to look at the histogram. Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of highlight detail here. So I'm going to take exposure compensation and I'm going to go -1 2/3 exposure compensation now. See how that works. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love it. It's a beautiful image. It's nicely shot. You know, I don't like it that, see how the bracelet is tipped forward? I'm going to pull it back, just a little trick there. I have a little bit of a little bit of Scotch tape underneath it there to hold it so it sits up. Right there. Awesome. It's those little things that count, gang, in an image. Take the time to get it right. Now, I can see the tape a little bit here in the image, so that's going to be 2 clicks with the mouse in Photoshop to take those out. And I don't feel that that's cheating, that's just being creative. In advertising photography, they would have airbrushed the crap out of everything. I'm just going to take 2 little clicks, take that little bit of tape out. That's what I see, that's what I feel. This is the image I'm going to share with you tonight. I hope you like it. I hope you take a chance to shoot something dark, to take a chance on something dark, to take a chance on an image, to be creative and share it with us. Because I love to see it when you share the images. Mark Homan from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy, wishing you great pictures and share that dark picture. I challenge you and take the challenge.